But the story, yes, but you never know how it's come up after, because it's a kind of movies, and you have a kind of movie, a thriller or horror movie every week. So you better watch out before to choose one instead of the others. Right. And what really definitely convinced me to do the movie was the cast involved in it. I say, who is in it? They did send me Angelina Jolie, Hawke, Kiefer Sutherland, Roland. I say, I'm on it. Well, because I don't know. Everybody's talking about her. I mean, it's talking to me about her, which is quite good because she's a great woman, great actress, and I like to talk about her. But you have also Roland, who is in this movie, who is the memory of the movie industry in America. And I want also to talk about her. I want to also to talk about Hawke and about the other actors.
Fans, though.
Yeah, it's so nice that they show up and they're so supportive, because it certainly, this event would be nothing without them.
And it's who you do these movies for.
Yeah. I look for women I can learn from, something about them that's challenging, that I haven't yet played, and this is a woman I hadn't yet played, so it was. But I do like strong women. I tend to identify with them more, especially as I've gotten older and as I have a child, and as I have, I've never been good at playing just the victim, because there's something in me that does like to fight, and. But it's nice to have characters that are well-rounded like this, because she goes through every different emotion. And she isn't just tough and cool and strong. She is kind of awkward and quirky and emotional and vulnerable, and so just a woman, really. I suppose sometimes you'd love to see certain things done, and you don't have an easy time, and some things are easier to make than others, But I can push some things through, and other crazy ideas I haven't been able to do yet. I love The Boys. I wish that we kept joking. We wish there was a sequel, but too many of us are not alive anymore to have one. My son right now, because he's probably having fun. I don't know. I've been saying, truthfully, probably somebody in the White House. There's a lot of things I'd like to get my hands on, and not the president, just somebody who could like sneak around and see what the real policies are on certain things. I'd just be curious. I don't know. I'm still learning about politics, and I'm not in any way an expert on any area, so I'd be nervous to do that.
Angelina can do whatever she wants, for sure. We've got a lot of things in this life to be threatened by. Women taking good parts is not one of them. Just doing a genre movie. Just doing a kind of movie I'd never done before.
And what did you like about playing that role?
It was like no other movie I'd made before. So it was just completely different. And I got to work with all these bums, Kiefer and Angelina, and, whenever you can be in the same room with really gifted people, that's what we all work for.
Well, I think, I just think in the genre it's a story that's told incredibly well, and it has what I believe are the appropriate twists and turns for this genre. The real appeal for me, though, I have to be honest, I selfishly wanted to do a few scenes with Ethan Hawke and Angelina Jolie, and I was not let down at all. It's two of the most wonderful, creative, fantastic actors I've had the pleasure of working with. So, that's more a question of time. I think the break that we have on 24 is so small, and you have to find the right film. I've always tried to go after films that I wanted to be a part of or associated with than I have, per se, a specific character. So as long as I think the film's interesting, and I do really believe that about this, I'll be happy to do it. Well, what I'm fascinated about her is an incredible depth of talent. And an incredibly deep conscience. All the work she's doing in Cambodia, all the work she's done with UNICEF. Is just a person who's very conscious about where they are and what their responsibilities are in the world, and I'm blown away by her for that.
Now, do you enjoy playing bad guy? Is it fun for you?
Those characters are generally, and this is solely from my experience, other people might disagree, but those characters generally have more panache and are sometimes a little more interesting to play. But I've loved the work I've gotten to do on 24 as well. I think variety is an important element or opportunity for an actor.